tonight I've dressed as a trigger object. This building is 1830s. It served as a brothel pre-Civil War and during the Civil War. This part was the saloon. The second floor was the dance hall. The third floor had an oval cut in it where you could look down over the sides from the bird cages. We've caught voice on the second floor and we've caught orbs. And tonight, I invite you to use your digital equipment, all you'd like. You can take pictures or video, record anything you would like. Many people have caught evidence during this building. If you have any questions, Delta Paranormal, David Childers, right here. We'd be glad to answer them.
Hey, how y'all doing? My name's David Childers. I am one of the co-founders of Delta Paranormal Project, formerly known as True Seekers Paranormal. This right here is also co-founder Rob Hood. He is basically our cameraman. Everything that's going on tonight, we're going to film, we're going to document, and actually make a video out of it and put it out on YouTube. Is everybody here okay with that? Yeah? Okay. Alright. We also have other Delta Paranormal Project members here too. You'll know who they are. Some of them have shirts on, some of them don't because they're lazy. But anyway.
Or because nobody has one.
No, yeah. But we'll let everybody know who we are, so whoever name you remember, you can go to them and ask them questions. Alright? Sound good?
What's your excuse about your shirt?
My shirt, I'm a co-founder.
Also known as lazy.
David has done many investigations here in this area. He's recently been on TV. Okay, he knows his stuff, and he investigated this building for me 1 year ago this month. At that time, they came out here with quite a bit of evidence of voice. We have a little girl. She calls for her mother. She says, hello, hello. I've heard hello, hello when I'm locked in this building by myself, doing busy work like folding laundry on the second floor. I didn't realize it was paranormal though when I first heard it. I was painting baseboards on the second floor in the apartment, had the windows open, and I kept hearing it. And only until after the investigation did I recognize it as an EVP that they caught that night.
Right.
I've had several personal experiences in this building. This ring, it means something to me. I live alone. It came up missing off of my jewelry tray. I thought it rolled off one of these big cracks, was gone forever. 6 to 8 months later, it appeared in the center of my bathroom floor, and I have a small bathroom. And I thought it was weird, but I overlooked it at the time. I was glad to get it back. The next thing I came up missing personal was my favorite pair of cowboy boots. They were gone. And so I decided then I would start talking to this building, and I asked for those boots back. 3 days later, I tripped all over them in the bathroom in the middle of the dark in the same place I found the ring. That's when we had the paranormal investigation done in this building. There's an EVP online right now that was caught upstairs on the second floor, and we're fixing to go up there. The investigator asked the question, did you used to work in this building? And the response, we didn't hear anything at the time. We didn't see anything, but the response is male. And he says, we all work here.
Southern California is definitely very expensive.
Did you work here?
We work here too.
It does sound like that.
So let's go see what we can capture on the second floor. And it's straight up here, there's a landing, and we go into this big room. I know you're with us. I can feel your presence around me.
It'll go down on you.
Tonight, when these 30 people go home, when they leave this property, you may not follow them. You may not attach to them. You must remain. These 30 people are protected in the white light. Building, I've asked you before to talk to us. We brought our cameras. We brought our equipment. You have communicated with us in the past through voice, through beautiful orbs and colors, through light and mist, and we thank you for that communication. As humans, we don't understand, but we can hear you, we can see you now because of digital communication. And we're here tonight because we're interested, we want to know, we're curious. And I'm asking you to communicate with us tonight.
Somebody downstairs.
They're in the hallway talking. This is an active floor, but the basement is very dark, and we turn the lights off completely. It's pitch dark down there. And that's where we're catching a lot of pictures of mist. Now, in your pictures, in this far corner over here is a night vision camera that will show up on your pictures as a white orb, a bright, bright white orb. Note that there is a camera in that corner. In the basement, there is also a camera next to the elevator that will show up in your pictures as an orb or a bright light.
I got K2 hits, spiking yellow. You were talking about the camera, you were talking about the orbs.
Yeah.
That's what set it off, or it went off right whenever you did that.
David is holding a K2 meter in his hand. Are you here with us on the second floor? You were making Don's K2 meter go off earlier right here.
Up, there we go.
There's a little bit. Go all the way to red. I know you're here. Come on.
You documenting this, Rob?
Come on.
He's
You can make it.
He's getting K2 hits as well.
You can make it jump all the way to red. That's how we know that we're communicating with you. Don has his. I don't know, I feel like they went this way. We went over this way by that hall.
We're still
Yeah.
getting hits over here. While ago, it's picking
Back
out
there?
red.
Is that where you were feeling that too?
Go back there.
I think they're all over. It's more than one.
No, there's more than one.
There's a
Yeah,
bunch.
There's
They're
the,
back there.
Okay.
Building.
I didn't bring my cord
The
either.
night that I showed the movie on the wall right here,
I didn't bring
building,
my cord either.
you were so active. You didn't like me showing that movie on this wall.
it's like 4 months.
Well, this
Charge off.
K2 meter. You don't like the K2 meter? This room was so active that we couldn't watch the movie. We had chairs up here, we had the projector going on that TV, and there was so much traffic and walking and darting back and forth right here, we couldn't even watch the movie. I don't know, I feel like they
Wait a
went
minute.
this way.
That way? Let's go that way.
I'm pretty tall to this one. It's because there's people in here, I bet you. Guys, this is a very active area. Can you get pictures? Wow. Look at this. This is a very, very active area.
Oh my gosh.
And it doesn't like people in there without me. I'm sorry, but it doesn't like anyone in there without me. I should have told you that, honey.
No, it's all right.
Yeah. Mhm. I believe it.
What is that?
There's some flashes coming from that.
What is that?
Something?
They're taking footsteps walking up the stairs.
But everybody's a,
Oh, yeah.
I know, nobody's. I believe this room, okay, everybody, I'm sorry. I will tell you about this room. This room is an apartment. Okay, I have a lot of trouble renting this apartment because it's haunted. We have an entity that lives in this building, and since the 1830s, people have lived in their stores where they worked, and they lived on the second floor here. This apartment was redone in the 1970s, but since the 1830s, people have lived in this building. This apartment is one of the most active places in the building, besides the basement. And I would like to take you through this apartment.
K2 hits.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of K2 hits.
Go all the way around.
Now, I'm going to step in here and I'm going to talk to this room. And then I'm going to allow everyone to come through this room. Is there anyone here that is skeptical?
Right here.
Not me a little bit.
Because I can tell you right now, the building will see that as a challenge.
Oh, right.
Here's one right there.
Something touched me right here.
Rob, you got touched?
Right here.
Who's got a camera? Camera.
Need a camera. I'm sitting next to you.
All right, I'm going to step in this room for just a second and talk to this room.
Okay. Anybody that has a camera, if you want to take, usually whenever we get, if an investigator gets touched, we always snap pictures. We try to get any kind of documentation. Yeah, you got touched in the back of your head.
Right there.
And actually, while she was over here talking, me and two other members were by the doorway, and it sounded like somebody walked downstairs, on the floor downstairs. I love this place. I've always loved it.
Reporting being touched right at the back of the head, right here, relaxed up against the staircase, going up towards the apartment. Like, Ms. Diane's giving her spiel about the apartment. So anyway, documented, noted.
On your shoulder. I took a picture.
Okay, should we investigate this room in the dark or in the light?
It's doing the dark.
It's doing it dark.
Dark,
Do it
dark,
dark.
dark, dark.
gotta watch your
Look at the K2 meter.
Those guys do it in the
Y'all want to investigate in the dark? Okay, there is a step down into this apartment. And that's the only step down. It's 2-bedroom, has a bathroom. That's where the bathroom is located in the building if anyone needs to use it. And I will flip on the light in the restroom. This little room right here is a laundry room. You're also welcome to investigate in there or take pictures.
Yeah, the laundry room is active too. The laundry room is definitely active. This door has shut on us before.
Yes.
She just saw something.
Okay, there is a step down, sweetie. Yep, step down. The views are beautiful. Our kitchen.
Third floor.
Single woman.
Third floor.
I've been living with ghosts.
Ohio. July. We investigated that attic, man. We got so much stuff up there. It's crazy. We got shadow people. We got pops, bangs, people knocking on stuff. We'll have to see what that is.
Alright. Come on, Mom.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Could hide with the ghost, maybe. Not by myself. Look at that, I wonder what that is over there. What? You get some, is it smiles in the water?
They're worn there.
I've got to turn the lights in the restroom.
Yeah, just like me to sign.
I can't remember.
So it's got this little dining room. And the laundry room is right. Did you check them for the bed for booking in?